Good morning, everyone. I'm Gaurav Issa from InCred Equities. Nifty had another day where it witnessed intense pressure. There was a minor pullback from the lower levels. Nevertheless, Nifty closed 80 points lower. Bank Nifty was down more than 250 points. And yesterday, Bank Nifty was quite vulnerable. At one point, it looked as if we'll see some respite coming in Bank Nifty, but that was not the case. And it kept on getting weaker as the day progressed. There is only one interesting aspect in Nifty, and that is since last 2 days, Nifty low has been around the same levels, 25,727.30, and or rather, if you can round it off to 25,700. So I'm not saying this is sort of a double bottom formation. It's the wrong approach. It's the wrong reading if somebody says that. But what it generally means is 25,700, the relevance of that has increased. And once this is sustained, Nifty can head towards 26,000 mark. Till the time Nifty does not give a close about 26,000 spot, we should not be looking at reversal. We should not be talking about a major upside as such. The call writers at 26,000 strike are getting confident day by day. And once Nifty sustains closes about 26,000, they will be forced to cover the positions, and then we can see a momentum for again a fresh lifetime high. US markets yesterday closed on a slightly positive note. S&P was up 60, 70 bips, and this was predominantly on back of 25 bips rate cut announced by US Fed. The commentary also was positively taken by the market participants. But US markets after consolidation, the expectations were that in a positive environment, in a positive commentary, they would be flying, which was not seen. So the point that I'm trying to make, while US markets were positive yesterday, will there be a follow-up buying happening, or they'll give up the gains? That is important. So today's trading session is going to be important for US markets. If indeed they see another 1% close today on a positive note, we may see some more upsides and momentum coming back to the US markets. And if that is not the case, then the yesterday's move will be termed as a one-off session where it witnessed a bounce back, and now the pressure will again continue. Coming back to Indian markets, GIFT Nifty is pointing towards 120 points upside as we speak. So in all likelihood, will open on a positive note, a gap up note rather. Let us see if we sustain the gap up levels. We have seen Nifty having resistance on a very minute basis at 25,880 levels, 900 zone as well. So multiple resistances ahead, multiple supports ahead as well. There's a 55 exponential support again placed around 25,700 around levels. So if you ask me, if we open 100 points up, should we buy or sell? I would do neither. The reason being, Nifty is stuck in a tight range. 26,000 is the key hurdle. If I were to sell Nifty, I would rather wait for Nifty to go towards 26,000, cross it, and then give a failed move beyond 26,000. And once it slips below 26,000 again, I would recommend a short, keeping stop loss of 100 points, playing for 25,700. But I would not recommend a short if Nifty opens at 25,900. I'm not saying the markets is going to be very strong, but the risk reward is not that favorable. And let us see how Nifty whether it sustains or not. As far as buying is concerned, I would still wait for a dip towards 25,700. Keep a stop loss of 100 points. Play for 200 points target. So in any scenario, I don't see a very big trade as such, because we have seen multiple rejections in intraday chart patterns. Also, markets have been Nifty at least have been looking very strong, but the very next day, the intensity of fall is so high that it nullifies the entire pattern that it forms over a period of time. So on that premise, I would not recommend being aggressive buyers or sellers at the current juncture. Small cap index, though it has seen a correction, seems to be forming a small base around. Let us see if it again goes back to say 18,000, closes above 18,000 mark. I'm talking about Nifty Small Cap 100. for some time, that will be sign that from here on the momentum is going to pick up within a week or two. So keep that on the back of your mind as well. That will from my side. Thank you.
Investments in securities market are a subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.